Yeah, what up? I thought I'd do a little diary entry speed run just before I go. Thank you so much for tuning in. This will be extremely short, hopefully. Um, my foot isn't fully done yet again, so I have not walked anymore because it swell every single time afterwards. So I decided to give it full rest as far as I can. Work week was hard. I haven't played Celeste in forever. Um, I'm not as good about going to sleep at time because I worked a very good amount. Let's call it that. And I didn't have any free time, and I wanted to see my partner and the cat, which you can't see because of the chair, um, before I go to Berlin. And now I am soon on the way to Berlin. I'm super excited about that. I uninstalled the work chat Slack thing off my phone. I cannot be contacted. I won't take my laptop. I'm so excited to not think about work for a week. I hope I can actually forget it. Ah. So yeah, generally, do I think I'm failing? I think I failed, yes, but it's hard for me to argue that I failed considering I did not have any time in my life. I also don't like it doesn't feel like it. I feels like it feels like I'm still slightly off track because of my foot issue. And I feel like I'm endlessly overworked. But I'm excited for the entire next week, and I'm excited to come back with a new vigor and more energy in life and do this. Um, this week I removed eating paid for snacks. Like I usually rob the so in Austrian supermarkets, when there's something that nearly has to go, like the expiration date is soon, they will discount it. So usually I'm like, oh, pudding, oh, yogurt, and yeah, I just buy that because it's discounted. I've stopped doing that. Um, what do I mean with paid for snacks? My company provides snacks in the kitchen constantly. So whenever I drink coffee or drink a tea to take a breather, or just talk with a colleague about something important, there's always cookies and other snacks there. I have not cut that out yet. I want to add weight loss goals actually really soon. I want to actively follow, like, just not doing the bad stuff. I think my diet is not too bad. I think it's actively just removing the bad stuff again. And yeah, that was a lot of stress snacking at work generally. I'll be fine. So yeah, that's that. Um, I think I'm doing generally well. I'm still getting up at 5:30 to be at work at 6. I'm doing extremely well for my standards and for what amount of time I actually put into work currently. And I think I'm just a healthy human being with too much work currently. But that will change. It has to change because the way my country works is if you work overtime, you get to remove that time from another day at some point, at least in my area. I don't have an all-in contract, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's what I'll do at some point, and then I'll do Celeste again. I have not made any progress. Really harsh considering my extremely harsh deadlines, but that sucks for me, I guess. I will have to work extremely hard. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It really means the world to me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment for the book shelf. Like, a lot of this is not mine, but the things you can read approximately here, that should all be my stuff, actually. That was such a lie. The mouse is mine. There's the chess books here are mine. This isn't mine, but the chess books here are mine. There's some other stuff where Koromaru sits from Persona 3. There's stuff there and there's stuff up there, but those are also mainly games. The rest is my partner's, which I'm of course allowed to read. I'm very thankful for that. But I have not read most of these. My partner has read most of these, although I do not know whether that means 60% or 80. um, so yeah, I'll finish packing. I'll catch my train. I'll pray to the Deutsche Bahn. And I'll enjoy my time. I'm looking forward to Ramen Festival. I'm looking forward to seeing a friend for a week. I'm looking forward to falling into bed at his place in Berlin because it's now like my train starts at 6 because that was the cheapest that I got. I'll be there at 0:30 if we don't have a Deutsche Bahn moment. And yeah, I would just want it to be over with to some extent. Anyways, thank you so much. I'll try. I would love to talk more. I haven't talked to a human being properly in so long. I just want to talk. I want to talk my guts out. I want to talk about everything that stresses me out. I want to talk just so I can get it out there, but I can't right now. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you. I wish you the best, and I hope that we talk soon again. um, yeah. Shout outs to you guys. I don't know. Shout outs to my partner who has been doing stuff around the household, so I can actually put in the time at work. Because whenever you have to do that, there's always collateral damage to some extent. Um, Shout outs to me actually be having streamed this week once, I think, for an hour. Shout outs to the video game of Celeste. I miss it so much. Shout outs to the friend of mine who I'm allowed to stay with for free basically for a week. And my partner will come along on during the week at some point as well, and we're both allowed to stay there for free basically. Um, what a based person. Love you, my man. And yeah, I wish you the best, and bye. I will upload this and I'll be out of the house, and I will not forget putting my keys into our into our postal box. Briefcase is not correct. Because brief in German is letter. Letterbox. That's what we have. Um, yeah. I'll do that, and I'll be off, and I might just chill with some hot garbage hot chocolate at the main station and breathe. Yeah. Wish you the best. Bye.